How old?
They said 14. Mom said 14.
14? 14 months. 14 months or 14?
She said 14 years old.
She's 14 years old. She's right there.
Yep, we got it.
We're just working them right now.
Yeah, she looks like she's like 6, not 14. I mean, verify name, information, everything.
Yeah, he's talking.
They got the juvenile in the ambulance. They're still working it, still doing CPR.
It all started when a mother told officers she found her 14-year-old son, Zaki, unresponsive and severely malnourished. Later confirmed to be weighing just 33 pounds. He was rushed to the hospital due to his critical condition as officers began questioning her mother about what led to his state.
What happened before we got to this point?
He was fine. He's autistic. He has a rare bone disease.
Is anyone up at the apartment?
I'm not sure. I just got here. No, it's just me.
It's just you.
Okay.
Me and my. Can you just go see?
How did you come to find him?
When they were taking his dinner,
Okay.
and he was laying there.
How long had it been since you saw him up and moving and
About
talking?
2 hours.
About 2 hours.
Yeah, he's autistic. He has a rare bone disease. He's short in stature, and he has ADHD.
Okay. No other health issues other than the bone
food
disorder?
allergies.
Food allergies?
Oldest son, it's just us.
Did he eat anything that he's not supposed to? Anything he's allergic to?
As far as his allergicness, it just hurts his stomach a little bit.
Nothing that he has like anaphylactic shock or anything over? Okay. All right. What was he doing when you saw him 2 hours ago?
He was up, just chilling.
Like watching TV
watching
yeah?
TV, just chilling.
Okay. He wasn't acting funny or anything like that?
No, he said he just started about a day ago saying his leg was hurting, so I was going to make him an appointment with his doctor, but other than that, no.
What's the bone disorder? Is it osteogenesis imperfecta?
They never gave me a name.
Okay.
They just said it's a rare bone disease.
Okay.
Has this ever happened before?
No.
Is this mom?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Autistic? Yeah, very, very small because of the
Rare bone.
bone disorder. He looked like, in the ambulance, he looked like he was 6.
Okay.
But he's what, 14?
14. Okay.
And he's short in stature. His disability is autism, ADHD, short in stature.
Okay.
And the bone disease is on there.
Does he, the bone disorder, does it like result in frequent breaks and stuff, or it just, his bones don't grow the way they're supposed to?
Yeah, they're not grow the way they're supposed to, and he does self-induced vomiting.
Okay.
So it's like he's not holding his food down.
Okay.
So it's just like I give him a lot of protein stuff, vitamins, and stuff like that.
Just to try and supplement it.
Nothing's working.
How long have y'all lived here?
About 3 years now.
Okay. So what's his learning ability like?
He's
Is he high school?
no.
No.
He's still in middle school.
Middle school. What grade would be he?
He's
would
in
he?
7th.
7th?
Yeah.
Okay. And no food allergies.
Yeah.
And
Peanut, wheat, soy, milk.
And do we have any of that in the house?
I mean, no. I mean,
Okay.
I eat it, but not.
I mean, is there a concern that maybe this is an allergic reaction?
No.
No. I
I'm
know.
not sure
I know.
what-
Officer Martin had already spoken
no
to you.
allergic reaction. No.
Okay.
As far as I could think of, unless he got into something and ate it himself. But
Is it just you two in the apartment?
Yes.
And just you two were in the apartment tonight?
No, my niece is up there.
Oh.
Yeah.
He hadn't made any mention about feeling depressed or anything like that. We're just trying to explore every option. I mean, I'm not saying that he was
No.
suicidal or anything, but I just want to know if
No,
he
he's pretty vocal.
mentioned
I mean,
anything about
him
being
and his-
depressed
they have
or
regular brother fights, So
right.
He hasn't said
But
anything
nothing where
about-
he's like, I want to kill myself, I don't want to live anymore, nothing like that, right?
No. It's
Okay.
just like I tell him with the vomiting,
Mhm.
it makes him making yourself sick, and it's something that he's doing on his own, and it's like I have to watch him
Right.
in order to really try to keep,
Right.
And he doesn't like that. He complains and puff and puff, But
Okay. So for right now, until we find out his condition at the hospital, we do have to secure your apartment just to make sure that nothing's tampered with, moved, anything like that, okay? And basically that's, with situations like that, we just have to do so just in case it turns out to be something that it's not, okay? It's not that anybody's in trouble or anything like that, but, you know, he may have done something to himself, he may have eaten something, he may have, you know, possibly left a note about something, we don't know, but we just have to secure the apartment to make sure nothing gets tampered with until we have confirmation of his condition, okay?
So what do I do? Just go up tight?
Hold on one second, I'll get an answer for you. So she's wanting to go to the hospital, but I mean, obviously we have to secure the apartment until we get condition update.
Yeah.
Alright, so ma'am, if you want to go to the hospital, you can. They're at Halifax. Alright.
Do you have your keys on you, or you?
I'm gonna get a ride.
They're going to room E52.
E52.
Okay.
Thank you.
You'll just have to go in the main ER entrance and let them know why you're there, okay? Make sure you have your ID with you. This kid looked like he was a 6-year-old that hadn't eaten in a month, laying in that stretcher. I mean, he was skin and bones.
Were you guys inside at all?
No, by the time we got here, he was already in evac and everybody was out here already, so we haven't been upstairs yet.
Who was the other? Like
That was her other son, I
So
guess,
that's it. So-
from what she said.
he looked a little.
Yeah, he looked
autistic.
a little off too.
Yeah. Unless he's in shock already.
After the mother claimed her son had multiple medical conditions, authorities noted he hadn't seen a doctor in months and she couldn't provide details, leading investigators to dig deeper and speak with others close to the family to understand what had really been happening.
Hey, bud. Can I come talk? Can you come talk to me for a minute, man? We're gonna walk downstairs and I'll talk to you. He'll be right back up. All right. Let's walk over here. You doing all right now? Huh? You doing all right? Can you just tell me, like, in your own words, what happened?
I'm always on the phone. I'm on the phone. We're eating. She fixed the food. She goes take it to him, and I hear her saying the car. She's not responding. Yeah, we just freak out and call the cops. Yeah.
When's the last time you saw it? It was your brother, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. When's the last time you saw
When I
him?
got out.
Okay. So a couple hours before or something like that?
Exactly.
Okay. And what room does he sleep in?
The one,
If I was walking in the front door and the kitchen was right here, living room's right here,
the first one. Yeah.
the first one on the right?
Yeah.
With the red bed in it?
Yeah.
That's his room?
Yeah, that's I both of our rooms.
Oh, you share the room?
Okay.
He ain't never had any problems, but I mean, what like problems does he have? Cause
He's autistic, so he doesn't like going out with friends. Like he likes to stay to himself, so we just let him be to himself all the time.
yeah. What about anything else? Like, is he sick at all sometimes?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
Not that I know of. He didn't say anything. It's just like he's just like himself. So
Yeah. When did y'all know about the bone disease? Like since he was born, we known about it. Do you think?
Guess so. I think so. Yeah.
Like how long have you had to help your brother around?
It was like it started like a couple months ago. Like his legs started getting weak, so we started helping him out, pushing him around, but we still tried to motivate him to say, because he still could have walked, but he just got lazy and just stopped trying it all.
When you say he got lazy, you think was he getting, depressed that he couldn't walk or anything, or?
He didn't. He was just like he was tired.
He was just tired. He didn't.
Just
Not that he was. He wasn't depressed that I know of.
He's never said anything to you about being depressed, upset about the way he is, or anything like that.
Me and him are close, so he tells me everything.
Where does he sleep in the room?
On the bed.
You guys share the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does he like to eat?
Everything. He tries to eat stuff he can't eat, but my mom doesn't let him, so he gets angry and like that. But
What were those things that like he likes to eat? But is it like junk food or?
It's like any food, rice, chips.
She won't let him eat those things.
She lets him eat. That's the thing.
What's
that
the
he
stuff
says,
she doesn't let him eat?
Like he doesn't let him drink milk, like pie, like chocolate.
That's the stuff he's allergic to?
Yeah, chocolate is the main thing.
Yeah. Okay.
For right now, you're good to go back upstairs and just sit with the...
I know you're probably a little cold right now.
Is that your
man. We're
cousin
trying
that's up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, we're looking at this young man who was 14 years old, and you said you hadn't seen him in 10 years. He looks like he might be 6 years old. He is very much malnourished. He probably weighs 40 pounds, probably. He looks like he has not walked in a very long time. And I say that based off of what employed here for 16 years. And I can tell you I've never seen a child in the manner this child is at his age.
I don't know everything. When I speak with her and ask about my nephew, so he's fine, he's small, he has autism, she told me he was diagnosed with a rare bone disease. She feeds him. I want to say I assume she feeds him because my sister before said she likes to eat. So they eat, so I'm told. He grows up a lot. So I don't know, from what I understand from when he was in school, he would do things like sometimes eat off of other people's tray. I'm not sure. So she took him out of school.
How long ago was that?
I want to say since COVID started.
So before COVID?
Since COVID, yeah.
Okay.
That she took him out. And
you know what last school he went to?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No. But she said because they told me that he has a rare bone disease and he will always be small.
Okay.
And then he growing up and everything.
Do you know what doctor he was seeing by chance?
I don't. And I want to say because she does not have health insurance. May have been a doctor at the health department.
Okay.
To be honest with you.
When you seen him that long ago, were there any issues that, could he walk at that point?
Yeah, he was walking. And okay, so now from what I understand, she never told me if I couldn't walk now.
Well, I don't know if he could. I'm just asking.
I was going to say, because she told me that he could walk. And
she did tell you?
Yeah, and I'm like, where's the guy? Yeah, his friend's playing or something. Or, so I know she has a partner. I don't know their living style. It's different from mine.
Do you know of, any abuse or anything that you saw that?
So
I mean, if there is there not?
Not that I've seen.
Okay.
From her, and I'm not that I've seen from from which is her partner. From my understanding, let Talia tell it. Time loves them and buy clothes and do whatever she's supposed to do. Abuse? No, I don't. I would say no, because we're not cut from that kind of cloth.
So that's where we are. We're just trying to get this documentation, if there is such, about what his history is, because we're going to end up doing an autopsy in the morning, and that's gonna say a lot. That's gonna tell us a lot. And
did he? I'm talking about my business. I can't tell you. Did he have any bruises on him?
No. No. We're not talking about any type of abuse or anything.
But like I said, I don't think she's not like that.
Yeah. No.
She's not like that at all. And
Nope.
like I said, she likes to eat and she likes to cook. So, honestly, I don't know why his weight, particularly because her other kids are not like that.
Yeah. No signs of physical abuse or anything like that. No. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Inside the home, detectives found alarming conditions. No furniture, a strong odor of urine, bugs, and piles of trash and soiled clothing pointing to severe neglect. Just a month later, 14-year-old Zaki was deceased and a warrant was issued for the mother.
What are you, 47?
No, I am, yeah. I was 64.
Thank you.
General Manager, are you guys?
We're gonna talk to her over here.
Okay.
Do you have any property or anything with you?
Yeah.
Can you go grab that? Yes, sir. Put your hands down. All right, we're gonna go over these cars over here.
So you guys are detaining her?
Yeah,
She's going to
not
jail. She's going to jail. Yep, she's got a warrant.
I will tell you in just a second. I'm going to read you your rights. Just because if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to, because anything you say can be used against you. So, just because you have the right to remain silent, anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or at any time during questioning. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk? Okay.
I had a warrant.
You have a warrant, yes, for your arrest. We'll explain that in a minute. You don't have any idea? No? I'm going to go ahead and take your name tag off because it's a button. Do you have anything in your pockets?
No. Oh, yes, my cigarettes, my phone.
Right here. You in?
You have a warrant for your arrest, charging you with charging you with the death of your son. The medical examiner concluded her investigation and ruled his cause of death complications of neglected abuse. She ruled it a homicide.
Yes, thank you.
Later, officers arrested Talia and charged her with first-degree felony, aggravated manslaughter of a child, and aggravated child. Authorities say the teen's condition pointed to prolonged neglect, ultimately leading to his death. Investigators determined he had not been properly cared for, had not seen a doctor in months, and was living in unsafe conditions inside the home. Talia claimed medical issues, but could not provide proof, as evidence pointed toward ongoing neglect over time. She is currently being held without bond as the case moves through court, with records also showing a prior history of theft-related offenses. The child's death has left lasting concerns about missed warning signs and long-term neglect. What's your take on situations like this? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more real-world case breakdowns.